haven't seen you in like a month, and over that time I lost a ton of weight. Pant size used to be a 33 waist, and now it's a size 30. Meaning not only am I broke, but also most of my clothes no longer fit. If you don't know what that means, it's time for a hard reset. I've challenged myself yet again to build the perfect wardrobe with the lowest budget possible, $0. This may seem impossible, but I've allowed myself to sell my current unworn clothing on social media sites, which in turn will give me a budget to start purchasing my new perfect wardrobe. In the last 2 episodes of the series, I got a ton of new pieces and fully cleared out my closet. Off camera, I cleared it off even more, leaving my closet looking like this. Today's goals are really simple. First, I have quite a few pieces that I need to take pictures of so that I can get them uploaded to Depop, which will then build my wardrobe fund up again. At some point, I also want to sit down and start my summer vision board for how I want to dress in the upcoming season, which I think will give you some great inspiration as well. Finally, I have a huge haul of clothes that I acquired over my week-long trip in Columbus. Definitely a step towards perfecting this closet again. I hope y'all are excited for season 2 of the Perfect Wardrobe series. Sure to stay to the end of the videos. I'm going to be putting y'all on some serious drip. Let's get to it. I clearly have a lot of clothes in front of me, so these are all the things that need to be sold. But luckily, you know me, I'm the entrepreneur of the century. I have my boy on the camera right now, Zay, here. So I'm trying on 2 of these pieces, which was one, this Uniqlo tee, and then this flannel jacket that I got. I actually showed you guys last episode. It's not gonna fit any better than it did, considering it was already big. So both of these are going to him. They found a new home. That's $30 added to the wardrobe fund. In the process, he also got Jake to make a purchase because he was acting like he wanted this cardigan here. For this cardigan, this Shop Alpha Code jacket, this brown tee, and this black one from Kinetic King, I got $150, racking up our total to $180 already, like within probably 15 minutes. Clearly cuts down our pile quite a bit, meaning we only have a few pictures that we have to take. Once I've done that, we're obviously gonna get them uploaded to Depop. Then I'll catch y'all when I'm able to settle down, and we'll go ahead and plan out our vision board for the summer. Let's go ahead and do it. So I finally got a little moment to sit down and go through my vision board. For me, this isn't really about making purchases because, like I said in the intro, I am currently broke. I don't have much money to spend on clothes at the moment. So this is kind of just gonna get my head in the right space, keep my eye on some pieces that I want to look for, and then hopefully in the next episode we can hop on Grail, Depop, some other websites. Who knows if I have enough money to buy them at that point, but we'll just have to see. So currently I'm on Pinterest, and this is what I've already gotten started for my vision board. I only have a few pins, but we're gonna go through them very quickly so you can kind of just see what I'm like looking forward to. This summer, I'm really trying to wear some jerseys, whether it be custom or actual football jerseys, soccer jerseys, and hockey jerseys. I think all 3 of those are really tough. I really like the baggy style, and I think that they work perfect for the summer. One, because they're really light. Also because you can style them with jeans, shorts, jorts. It doesn't really matter. You can wear them with a lot. I really like this vibe, like the practice jersey vibe with the holes in it. I think it's a little bit more breathable, you know, so you could throw some more layers on it, especially as it gets a little bit warmer. I just think it looks good with the way that the print sits on it. Very vintage. And yeah, I've been really into that vibe. I might have to make something like this for my brand. So if y'all are interested in seeing something like that, let me know in the comments. But that's basically it for the jerseys. I mean, besides the few soccer jerseys, but jorts like this are also key. I do have one pair of jorts that I really love, which are these like light blue Wrangler jorts, and I wear them a ton, but these are literally the only pair that I own now. So something like this, I'm a huge fan of the double knee look. This is a very plain fit, but once again, huge fan of the shorts. It's very simple, and I do have most of these key pieces. I've been building them up. When it comes to bracelets, rings, chains, I really don't have much variety. Unfortunately, all these things are pretty expensive. So I'm gonna try and find some dope places for not only myself, but for y'all too, because we all need to be stepping crazy this summer, I'm not gonna lie. Now this fit right here is like damn near exactly what I wanna be dressing like, on top of the other fits that I've already showed you. I do have Timbs, but honestly, the Timbs are kind of played out to me, so like there's a bunch of other sneakers, shoes, and boots that I could wear. But what I'm really missing is like higher quality camp collar tee. It's almost like a workwear shirt, so I'm definitely gonna be on the lookout for that. But also, I mean, just again, the jewelry. Making a vision board definitely helps a ton with figuring out what you really are lacking in your closet. It's making me feel pretty trash that I realize I'm gonna need so much. Honestly though, it's all right. Just knowing that I'm not doing this struggle by myself, I got y'all to kind of help me out. Definitely makes me feel a little bit more confident. And we're just gonna put a few more pieces so we can build up this inspo board. Then, of course, if y'all want to check it out after, I'm gonna make sure to link my vision board down in the description below. I definitely will be adding on it throughout the weeks. So if y'all want to see the style that I'm kind of going for and what I'm feeling, y'all could definitely go go check it out. Let's go ahead and try and find a few more things, because right now I know that I'm lacking jewelry. See, I love the ring, the bracelet stacks, the belt. I love how all the silvers just like perfectly meshed well together. But I'm also gonna go down to the more to explore to see if I can find some more things like this that really suit my style. Besides thrifting, I think this is one of the best ways to figure out your new style, because you could just find full outfits that you kind of want to just steal, and then, you know, go to your closet, see what pieces you have, see what pieces you're missing, and just build a full perfect wardrobe exactly like this from the comfort of your own home. I think now we have a pretty decent board going. At 21 pins, obviously I'm gonna build it up more off camera. Now, it's that time of the video that I was really looking forward to the most, because now I get to show y'all all the new pieces that I got while I was in Columbus. Anyways, I'm gonna eat my food and I'll be back in just a second to break down all the new heat that I picked up during my week-long trip in Columbus. Let's get it.
Right now, leave your guesses on how much you think all of this costed me. Don't cheat, because I'm about to tell y'all in just a second, but make sure to leave your guesses down below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs of pants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tee/top. 1, 2, 3 zip-up/hoodie, and quite a bit of jewelry for literally less than $400. The thing that costed me the most out of everything here were the few pairs of pants that I got from Zara. Starting with the first piece, we got these black cargo pants. You can see a stain. I wore these. This isn't what you think it is. I was cooking some pancakes, but they're just some dope, very calm black cargos. And they got buckles and buttons on the side, gold accents. These were a pair that Shaq gave me for free, so no money from the wardrobe fund. Next were these pants that Shaq also gave me. I believe these are from Boohoo Man. A pair of raw hem flares. You can see there's raw stitching everywhere from waistband to the sides. And then it also has hard black flare with a gray print on top. Very unique. Y'all are gonna see me step out in these quite a bit. Now, the next pair of pants. Actually, let's wait to do these, because I'm gonna save my 3 favorite pair for the end and then move on to the next piece. I mean, y'all go ahead and guess where I got it from. Another piece I got from Shaq. There are another pair of Boohoo Man flares. Y'all can already see all the raw hems on the front. Basic light wash, and honestly, like, I do have a few pair of light wash jeans already. I might need to get some new basics now that I've lost some weight. Unique pants, I think, are what my closet's like really lacking. Not anymore. That's what it was lacking. Now, these ones here are another free pair that Shaq gave me. Just a simple pair of blue wash jeans from Forever 21. Yeah, another free piece that I got from Shaq. It really seems like I'm flexing on y'all, but I swear I'm not. Honestly, this wouldn't even be possible, getting all these free clothes without y'all. So I really want to give y'all a thank you for supporting the series, but just my socials in general, because without that, I wouldn't have this much drip. I'm still a broke kid. So these ones right here are some linens, and they are from Zara, I believe. Really nice quality and great fit as well. Go ahead, Zay. What do you think? How much do you think this got?
I'm gonna go on a limit, say $0.
It was $0. You're totally right. It was $0. Another piece that Shaq gave me from Boohoo Man. Who will see how good this fits on me. This is one of my favorite pieces that I think I got. Definitely gave me some ideas for what I wanted to step into, and y'all will probably see from my inspo, I probably had a lot of clean pieces like this. Honest to God, it sounds crazy. The only thing that I paid for were these 3 pairs of pants and the jewelry that I'm about to get into. So I'm gonna stop saying that the next piece was free. We got this lilac purple long sleeve. I don't know, it's very different, but I just love the way that it fits. It's not like a statement piece, anything crazy, but you throw this in on a very simple, clean fit. Just this pop of color is gonna turn you up quite a bit. Another piece from Boohoo Man, just this very simple Camp College tee. This one's gonna be perfect for the summer. I already have a few of these that luckily still fit, so just adding another one to the collection is always a W. Might as well just throw it on right now. This zip up is actually, it's from an actual influencer that is one of my homies on Instagram. His name is Evan Pluto, and his brand is Pluto Made. I believe this is a sold out piece, but it's very unique, thick fabric, and honestly, one of my favorite fitting pieces that I own right now. Y'all let me know what you guys think of this in the comments below. It's tough. These are out right now, very limited. So on top of all these new pieces, if y'all want some new graphic tees for the summer, make sure to check out the website. We got these right here, as well as a premium blank tee for only 20 bucks. So if y'all want to support me in any way, make sure to check out the site. And let's get to these last few pieces. Now, the next 4 pieces that I'm about to show you right now, obviously $3.99, but these are all gifts that I got from my boy DP. They're all pretty sick pieces. They all match his aesthetic, but you know me, I'm like one of them guys that can really wear whatever. And getting pieces like this really just extends my style and what I'm able to wear. I don't know, this is just the first of 4. But the second piece here is like their staple tee. I really love the wash. I believe this is like a Shockwear blank. Now that I've lost some weight, these longer tees do fit a little bit too big on me, so I'm thinking this might be a sewing project that I have to crop up. Ooh, on to the last 2. two different aesthetics. I need to know which one you guys like more in the comments below. They both fit me very well, and both designs are really hard too. So y'all gotta let me know which one you guys like more. How to break down the 3 pieces that I actually paid for in this whole haul. The first one are a plain pair of black jeans from Zara, and they are super baggy. I think it's one of their new lines that they just recently put out. I'm just loving the way that these look, loving the way that they feel. They sit perfectly on my body and have a great wash. Then for the second pair, I just got something very calm, but also something I've been looking for a very long time. I have a lot of sweatpants that are very low quality, and this is like the first pair of premium joggers, sweatpants that I've ever owned. So if y'all want to check these out, once again, they are from Zara as well. A little bit of a price tag, but I definitely think it's worth it, especially if you are only looking for a few essential pieces that will last a long time. The last piece on this rack, it's crazy that this was just full a few minutes ago. These right here, oh my gosh. Shaq put me on, I'm not gonna lie. He definitely put me on these and told me to gatekeep them, but I couldn't gatekeep them any longer for y'all because they are just so fire. It's very slim up top near the waist area, but gets baggy right away near the thighs. Honestly, just give you a really dope looking fit. Make you look a little bit taller too for my short kings. This is definitely my favorite pair of pants that I own in my closet right now. They are gonna run you some money, 90 bucks I believe, 95 Canadian. So like, I think that's like $70 US, but promise you guys they're worth it. You're gonna see me wear them a ton. Let's get into the jewelry before we end off this episode. We are back with the jewelry. Before I hop into all these pieces of jewelry that I got right here, I first wanna show you guys something that I forgot to do a second ago, which is these new Puma Easy Riders that I didn't pick up, I didn't buy, but Puma sent out to me. It's a crazy one. I actually just got a deal with them, I believe, last week. So they did send me out this pair of kicks right here. Never thought this stuff would be possible, getting free stuff. And I hope it doesn't ruin the series for you guys because y'all are the ones that are making it possible. I just want to let y'all know I showcase all the free stuff that I get, not to brag or flex, but because if you watch episode 1, I didn't have nearly as much of this stuff and I was grinding to get every single piece. Everything that I have right here in my hand, which is 3 gold chains, 3 silver bracelets, and a ring, cost me $75 US. It's a crazy deal, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this hand alone is more than $75. I mean, this is probably like 250 bucks, 150, $200. It's a lot, it's a lot. Trust me, I got a huge deal and you guys probably won't be able to find any of these pieces for as cheap as I got them. But I believe damn near everything here is from Vintage Yorty. If not, I'm sorry guys, I really don't know where to tell you to pick them up from just because Shaq doesn't even remember where he got half these things from. But now I have like 2 of these gold chains that I can wear together, or even all 3 of these, and they all look very well and layer well together. That's everything. Huge haul. Probably like a $2,000 plus haul, which is insane that I got it for less than 400 bucks. Go ahead, give me a round of applause, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, guys, I was hoping to do a lot more this episode, but honestly, I forgot that I had this many new pickups. So I'm hoping you guys will stay tuned for the next episode of this series. And if you guys enjoyed, please make sure to like and subscribe. I will be back next week with another episode because I know you guys have been wanting them. But until then, I hope you guys have a great day. And of course, peace.